Hello to everyone. Today I'm going to present the chatbot for ULA Business Department. The principal goal of the chatbot is to help the students to get a way faster into different information topics. For example, faculty, scholarships, student services, and career opportunities, all through a simple and friendly chat interface. As you can see, this interface is kind of minimalism that can can be easily handled by the user who uses this chatbot. As you can see, it has text box where every text goes a send button, and after that, in each part, as you can see, we have the conversation that we are having with our AI assistant. Well, this AI assistant is implemented with Gemini's API, where basically we are using the Gemini 2 Flash. Basically, is the most well, it's not the most famous AI agent, but it one of the faster one that works very properly in aspects of asking information, where he can basically he can handle to find links, to find information, um, to give you the best answer possible. Other stuff is that it's free. It doesn't have like any costs, or you can use your as much as you want to. And we decided to put it because we noticed it when we were working within this project that using this API was it was an easier way to work with an API because uh, on the other hand, ChatGPT APIs it has a cost for the use of tokens. It's other kind of stuff we wanted to do in WhatsApp, but at the same um, they were giving you a cost of the of each message that you were sending with your chatbot. So they have like a protocol, like a different prices for sending message. Like I don't know the exact name, but it was like 0.013 per message. So we decided, man, it can be a lot of money that we don't want to spend. So we decided to do Gemini because it works very good. Well, how is this implemented? As I told you, it's a Gemini API. They're basically inside of the logic. It has a mini database where it has all the information about the different topics that I told you: scholarship, faculty, student services, etc. It has a mini database about all this information, about the links, about different areas and different rules that a chatbot has. For example, instead you can think, man, well, I can literally talk to the chatbot like a normal human asking whatever I want. No, in this case we have the regulation of the chatbot to be asking use only academic questions in about ULAB, where basically the inside rule that it has on JavaScript is to say only response answer that has to be about the financial school, that it has to be about this database. So it's a prompt. In this case, we did prompt engineering, where basically we just told to the chatbot act like this, like you are an assistant to help the students of business department, etc. Well, after this explanation, I want to show you how this chatbot works. As you can see, I was doing some tries, but you can see this chatbot can detect if you are speaking it into English or in Spanish, whether it's writing in whether it's writing in Spanish or English. It can detect the grammatics and the heuristics. So that can be like a new way where you can find in which way you feel more comfortable. Well, as you can see, I told him hello, and it shows up the information in English and what you want to find. Find the faculty by program, information on the scholarship and financial aid, etc. If I put it in Spanish, hola, it shows you the information, but in Spanish. In this case, we're going to use the English method. Hello, I want to know about, for example, financial aid. That is the most, I think, is the most searched topic in this field. Just a minute. And where, as you can see, it throws all the information. The scholarship. This is your primary resources. So we access to this link, and it brought you to this page, where it's basically about the process of the financial aid, as you can see. Well, it gives you another link. There is the scholarship. You can also find details about educational support here, and here is it. All the description, a direct link to the information that you were looking for, everything. And then the last one, the most important, the contacts, the direct contacts that you probably as normal student you'll need in situation where you are looking for certain information. It's everything, all the information. And you can tell me, well, I can find this information on old labs page. Yeah, you can. The problem here and the main problem that we wanted to fix is to make a way faster to find these links, these informations, to make it easier for the user to find this information that they are looking for. Yeah, instead of being looking in each ULAB phase, finding, get lost, we decided to apply this. You just ask the chatbot you want to go, all the information that you need, and it gives you the links that you need. For example, we're gonna try another one. For example, I want to do a student services. Well, just a moment. As you can see, it gives you all the information without doing nothing. Just typing the question that you want to ask. As you can see, it gives you general information, services escolares, as you can see, schooling appointment, for specific procedures, personalized, everything that you need in a way faster, in a faster way. Sorry, the admission guides. It gives you everything that you need, and it can help, for example, to international students. That's the reason why we made the chatbot for the international students. Where for example, for me, university page can be kind of confusing because you don't even know where to find the information that you are looking for. So with this chatbot can help the student to really find the information that they really need, and though don't being stressing about finding the topics, and getting lost in all the stuff that a page could have. So in this case, the chat will reduce all that weight, all that time that takes to the students to find the exact information. And for example, um, we're gonna ask him for last one, career and job resources. And say it shows you all the information that we need. Vinculación, desarrollo profesional. We're gonna click on one. Just a moment. Using that way, you don't have to do something else. You don't have to do whatever other stuff, wasting time, and you get this access where you can really save a lot of time and find the links. Well, and this basically is our chatbot, how it works. What else? Another point. Well, this chatbot is working right now in Brazil. That um, is basically a platform that provides automatic HTTPS protocol. Well, a fast global access and continuous integration from GitHub. So it can be easily a good way where if you want to add new features to the chatbot. It's also compatible with iOS and Android, and every browser can be used for the chatbot. If there is any exception from this case. Um, well, in summary, I think the chatbot really it's a really useful tool that can help to each student to find information that they want to make the time to make the to make the topic about finding finding some links make it easier for the user, and also but this can be implemented in all the schools, not just only on the on business department. It can be implemented on each career, on each different department. So, because at the end of the day, this is a tool that can help to all the students to really find the resources that they want, right? Also that they give, also that this has artificial intelligence, so it has more, it has more tools to find information, to summarize information that you'll be needing. Um, and just that, I think it's a good way to start with artificial intelligence into the schools, because it's something that it hasn't been implemented yet, but it can be implemented in like a chatbot that can help to the students, not for the student, just for to the to the help for the students. Thank you so much. Hope you find this a good tool for your daily lives, and thank you so much.